Hi, I just want to talk about the video, the news in CNN concerning what is going on in Libya. Africans has been sold in a market as a slave. In all my video, I've been saying it that the Arabs are the worst thing that ever happened in black life. And black countries, the black Africans don't want to talk about it. The black Africans don't want to confront this devil, the Arab devil, the evil that comes out from Arabian. The Arabs are the worst devil that Africans don't want to talk about. They are the devil, they are the slave master, they are the foundation of slave, they are the pillars of slave, they are the builders of slave. Without the Arabs, Africans will never be slave. Arabs are the reason Africans has been slave all over the world. When the Europeans slaved Africans, they learned it from the Arabians. When they came to Africa, they saw the Arabians slaving Africans. All the slaves you saw happen in Africans' life to the from the white community, the colonization are the foundation and pillar was built by the Arabians. And the Africans don't want to talk about it. The Africans don't want to confront this devil, the Arabian, the evil that the Arabian brought to African community. We all talk about the white slavery, the colonization of the white. White brought us Christianity, Jesus as a white skin and the Bible. Every African knows these stories. And we don't want to talk about the Arabian. What did they brought to us? The Arabian brought us Islam and Muhammad, and also is a white person, and also superiority, that they are more superior than other people, and they still slave us, and they build the foundation of slavery. Because of the Arab, Africans were slaves. So what is going on today, what we saw in the news, what is going on in Libya, selling Africans in the market, is not something new. It's something Africans knows about it. We don't want to confront them because they are brown skin. We are deceived and put in a box that we should believe that the brown and black is free, are people, we are the majority, the white are the minority, the white are the problem. No, I disagree, and I keep on saying it, that the white are not the problem, it's the Arabs. Arabs are the devil, the evil, the living, the past, the present, the current devil on earth. They are destroyer. So what we are seeing today, the protests in France, in Libyan embassy, the protests in United Nations, the news you saw in CNN, the Euro news concerning Libyans, the Arabs selling Africans in the market, is not something new. I've been saying this all along in all my videos. Go to Middle East and see how the Africans are treated. They're treated worse than fifth-class citizens. Go to Arabian countries, the Moroccans, the Africans, Arab. They all had black people, but their black people are treated worse than fifth-class citizens. I was in Dubai. The African that lives in Dubai, they can't even do any administration without being under a cover of a godfather of Arabian man. And here in Europe, here in America, the black Americans, the Africans in Europe are complaining the white. And we don't want to talk about the brown, the Arab, the destruction they brought in our Africans' life. And the hate and the racism and the hate. These people are the worst racist people on earth. So what is going on in Libya is not something new. Mauritania are still using Africans as slaves. Yemen are still using Africans as slaves. Saudis are still using Africans as slaves. Indians are still seeing Africans inferior. So what is going on is not something new. I've been saying all along in my own video that Arabs are the worst thing that happened to black people. All the Africans that came to Europe, to America, how many black people that married Arabian women? The Arabian women, they see Africans as inferior, even though they prefer to marry an Arab man that is more than 60 to 70 years to be a fifth or sixth wife than to marry a young African man. because Africa to them means poverty. Africans to them means inferior. Africans to them means curse. And we talk about racism, and we don't want to talk about the Arabian. Arabian are the worst racist people on earth. So what is going on in Libya is not something new. It's unfortunate that Africans are putting in a box. We don't want to study our history. Our history go deep than 16th and 14th century. Our history go deep. You should study our history. Arabians are the reason Africans have been enslaved. Arabians are the reason why Africans are destroyed. Arabians are the reason why Africans is destroyed. They, they move to every country, they destroy it. When they left to Saudi Arabia in 633 to 634, they moved to Jordan. They destroy Jordan. They take over Syria. They take over Baghdad. They take over Palestine. They take over Iran. When people talk about Palestine, I told them that people that are living today in Palestine are not the indigenous of Palestine. Today is Arab are living in Palestine. The Palestine are nowhere to be found. Those countries was before occupied. Majority of them were Jewish. Today they all wiped out by the Arabian. And now they move to Africa. Egypt, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya. These are Arab that left Arabian in 638, 639. They moved to African continent. The indigenous of the land are the black people. Most of them, when we talk about Egypt and the pharaohs, we talk of Arabs. No, it's the wrong picture. The people where the indigenous of this land was lighter skin, they were more like the Nubians or the Kimis or the Sudan. They are not the Arab. The Arab came and wiped out the indigenous. Today, the Arab occupy these countries. And the few Africans that is there are still treated like a slave. So brothers and sisters, please share this video. It's time for Africans to study our history. It's time for Africans to get out from the box. It's time for Africans to learn our history. Our history is not only starting from when the Europeans came to Africa, as the black Americans always focus on. They should also look at other Africans in other continents and see how they are treated by the same brown people. They are clapping hand and welcoming and calling friends. The Arabs are not your friend. They can call you friend. They can call you brother. They can call you my sister. It's not true. It's to deceive you. It's to use you to destroy the Western civilization. It's to use Africans to destroy the civilization in America, in Europe, the way they destroy all the civilization in the Middle East by the civilization that was built by the Jewish. Today, they already destroy all these countries. Africa and part of Africans also, they're already destroying it. And today they are moving to Europe and Middle and the American country to destroy all these countries. These people are not productive. They are not productive. They are not productive. They are not creative. They know nothing. The only thing they know how to do well, the only thing they do very well is to destroy countries and destroy people and take over people and use people as a slave. That's what they are doing today. So if people are surprised what is going on in Libya, it doesn't surprise me. It's something I've been saying all along in all my videos, that the Arabs are the worst thing that ever happened to black people. Please, brothers and sisters, share this video and study our history. Arabs are the evil. They are the devil. If there is a word called racism, Arabs are the worst racist people on earth. So what is going on in Libya, selling Africans in the market, for Arabs is normal. The whole world can scream. It's still going on in all the Middle East. It's still going on in all the Arabian countries. Take care of yourself and God bless.